Instead of being on set at 6 a.m., Kgomotso got a different start to her day. Just 2.5 hours outside Joburg, Mabula Game Lodge had arranged a sunrise balloon safari. It was a chance for the TV star, her husband Calvin, and 2 children, Larona and Lesika, to make the most of some time off.
Kgomotso, you've got to admit that there's no better way to start your morning than this.
Absolutely not. Really. This is Africa. This is beautiful South Africa.
And we've been trying to get a hold of you for a very long time. So now we get, a couple of years. I mean, you're a very busy lady, but now we get 4 for the price of 1.
That's right. It's production break. It's school break for the kiddies, Larona and Lesika. And Calvin also is just back from the trip. And we just thought, let's spend some time together.
Our captain was the highly experienced Bill Harrop.
My breath has literally been taken away here. Bill, you've got to admit that this is one of the best ways to do a safari.
Absolutely. You can see for miles, and also you can spot the animals from above. You can see which way they're moving, why they're moving in relation to other animals. You can hear them calling. You can triangulate on the course, particularly when it's quiet in between the burns. Because when you burn, you can't hear it. But otherwise, it's perfect.
When you're used to delivering dialogue all day, this quiet was like treasure.
You know, one of my favorite mantras is that life is not measured by the amount of breath you take, but by the moments that take your breath away. Was your breath taken away?
Oh, yes.
That was fantastic. That was absolutely beautiful. But I've got something planned up my sleeve. This whole day is going to be an adventure. The Christ adventure has just begun.
Since it wasn't swimming weather, Mr. and Mrs. enjoyed the Mabula Lodge luxury spas, African Calabash and Rungu massages. The lodge sits at the heart of 12,000 hectares of private reserve in the Limpopo Province. GM Arno offered some great options to explore.
Game lodges and safaris are a dime a dozen. What sets you apart from the rest?
We've got horseback safaris and we have quad bike safaris. So I think that's something different that we can offer. But Chris, please don't worry, you're 100% safe. It's a beautiful experience.
While the big 5 are the main attraction, Kgomotso and Larona weren't to be outdone.
Hey guys, are you feeling relaxed?
We are feeling far too relaxed.
Well, are you ready for the next part of your adventure?
We're ready. We've got our gear on, Team Pink. We are ready. Yes?
Mother like daughter.
Yeah.
Young man, you sporting Batman, Calvin? You Batman at heart for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Batman, right inside.
Lesika, who are you going with, buddy?
You.
Oh!
Yay!
Calvin is an American lawyer who met Kgomotso during a semester as an exchange student at UCT. She completed a degree in law and politics, joined him in the US where she did her master's in fine art. Then they returned home to where stardom beckoned.
I don't even have to ask where the acting bug bit. We were both at the NSA and I remember you being at the top of your game.
National School of Arts, baby. Yeah, to an incredible institution. Honestly, I think we're so privileged to have gone to that type of school. And I think it's quite telling that here we are today working, doing what we love. And I'm very happy that I did follow my dreams. And School of Arts was that formative place that kind of made me have faith in my dreams and my dream to become an actress.
Acting is innate. It's a passion you can't escape. Are there any future projects in the pipeline?
So I'm working right now on a drama series and I would love to go back to my first love, which is stage. I think I might have more time now to actually dedicate myself to a production somewhere in South Africa and let people see the live me, the other side of me, the thespian on stage. So that's definitely in the pipeline and hopefully film as well. So it's definitely, I think, the year where I'm stepping out of the Kgomotso that everyone knows to having the chance to do so many other things.
Amongst them to do more of this with her children, nature-loving 7-year-old Lesika and 9-year-old Larona, who, like their mom, along with reading, loves speech and drama.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Chris?
Surreal.
Absolutely.
This is pretty cool, man, but what is it like to have one of the coolest wives in South Africa?
Kgomotso's an amazing mom and amazing wife, and yeah, she brings that same positive and exciting energy that you guys know and love to make sure that you know, we're also happy and well looked after at home.
It's been such a privilege sharing the day with you, but even more special sharing it with you and your family with this beautiful environment.
It's so nice to be able to come out, climb a hill. I think it's also quite nice for our kids to see us outside of our usual roles of being the caretakers. My kids are very special to me, and my world revolves around them. My family is all, really. And I do try to make sure that I balance. If I'm not at work, I'm fully and completely at home.
Lesika's the aspiring cook and is fond of experimenting in the kitchen or baking bread on the braai.
Kgomotso, how's your gift as an actress enabled you to achieve and have an impact throughout your career?
When I grew up, acting was not a profession you could take seriously. And I remember the first play that I watched was Sarafina, and I watched Letu Kumalo, and it was just a calling.
You're quite like fine wine. You've achieved a lot throughout your career. You've had longevity. How have you seen your roles progress throughout the years?
Whoa, I mean, I've played everything from little draggies when I was a lot younger. And I think now a lot of South African audiences know me as that rich, wealthy lady who's at a penthouse. So definitely people have seen me as more the archetypal Lady Macbeth. And I'm hoping that people will start seeing me in a different light, stripped down, simple. Perhaps something that's actually a lot more than me, which is actually very different to all the characters I've played.
Starters are clearly served, and I'm ready for supper. Shall we?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let me take my stick up, Fred.
This year, Kgomotso became an ambassador for Asitage South Africa, an organization that looks to develop theatre for young audiences. Start them young and they'll love theatre forever.